I am making a 5 infinity scarves for a order that I'm filling. So I have to make 5 of these, not like that, that's ugly. 5 infinity scarves about this big. And the colors I'm using are this gray color, which have, I always just gray, and then this aqua color. So we'll see how this turns out. But yeah, I have to make 5 of these. So hopefully I have enough yarn. We're about to find out. Today I'm doing a November monthly favorites. This is just kind of what I've been using throughout the month that is like my all-time favorite that I love. So this first thing, which I have a whole little bucket of stuff. These are the Say Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Detoxifying Charcoal Masks. These are black face masks. They have black charcoal, and it's very deep cleaning, so it's more of like a after you've taken off your makeup. Also helps keeping your acne clear. I guess we'll just stick to skin first. The Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Micellar Cleansing Water. I use this after I wash my face with a regular face wipe, which we don't have any, but those are one of my favorites. I will leave you guys a link down below to those. I usually use that after I wash my face, and then I use the Say Yes to Tomatoes black face wipe after that. So it's kind of like a 3-step cleansing thing. That's before I use any of my moisturizer or anything. My favorite moisturizer that I've been using is this Pond's Rejuvenous Cream Anti-Wrinkle Cream with AHAs and collagen. It smells really good. It smells really clean and fresh, and it actually, I get a lot of wrinkles on my forehead, so I'm starting now with anti-wrinkle cream, which a lot of you guys are probably like, oh, you don't need to use that. You know, that's my preference. If you don't want to use anti-wrinkle cream, you don't have to. That's just what I'm using. But it does moisturize my skin very well, so it's not just for the anti-wrinkle. I also just love how it feels, and it's not like really sticky or anything, so that is what I use at nighttime. This lemon mask. This is the best mask I think I have ever used in my life. This is the Fresh Made Lemon Mask. This is a brightening mask, and it's Skin Food brand. This mask is like a very clear jelly mask. Smells amazing. It literally smells like fresh lemonade, and you apply a very thin layer of this onto your skin. You can do this every night. It like whitens dark circles and acne scarring, and it smells so good, and it's very cooling, so like when you take it off, your skin feels very refreshed. This is at Ulta. This is at Ulta and Target. This is at Target, and the face wipes you can get at Target and Ulta. I love this mask though because it feels so good on your skin, and you just wash it off with a wash rag. We all use this, and we've had this for like probably 2 months now, and it's still halfway full. Skincare thing are these Biore Free Your Pores Limited Edition 8 Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. These are in tie-dye. These are, oops. Let me pick up all this stuff. I don't typically like just slap it on. Usually I cut it in 2 bits, so that there's a part for here and a part for here and a part for here. Cut that in half, and I put it on the tip of my nose. You know, you don't have to just put it on. You can cut it up however you want to fit your nose. So those are really good, and I get a lot of blackheads, so that works really well. My next favorite, which I always put this on before I do my makeup and before I go to bed, is my EOS chapstick. I believe this is the coconut, maybe vanilla or something. This one I've had for just a little while, but it's very moisturizing, but it's not so like sticky like Carmex. Moving on to like body, this is the Bath & Body Works Honolulu Sun Fine Fragrance Mist. It smells so good. I don't really like perfumey smells, like whatever is an actual like fancy perfume. I just don't like it. So I usually like sweeter or candy scents. Moving on to deodorant. This is the Dove Advanced Care Shea Butter 48-Hour Anti-Perspirant. This stuff is amazing. It's very smooth. It smells good. I do like the vanilla or the Hawaiian breeze, I think. But we share deodorant, so we usually just get shea butter. This is the Vaseline Intensive Caring Essential Healing Clinically Proven blah blah micro droplets. This is a lotion. It's like a body lotion. I usually put this on my hands because I get really bad hangnails all the time, especially now that it's starting to get cold. Is also at Target. EOS you can find pretty much everywhere. And I know you can get this at Ulta and at Target. This is like the only hair product that I have. This is the Batiste Instant Hair Refresher Dry Shampoo Wild Scent. We get ours at TJ Maxx. It's $10 for this huge can. I want to say it's like $5.99 at Target for like half of this size. So moving on, I love these bath bombs that you can get at Target. This is the Da Bomb size fizzers. This one is the Christmas version, so it's the Snowball, which is also a hit to Stranger Things. If you haven't watched Stranger Things, that's also my monthly favorite. Go watch it. Stranger Things, Office, Supernatural, Sherlock. I have a bunch. I'll let you guys know down below what my favorite shows are right now that we've been watching and my favorite YouTubers that I've been watching. Those will all be linked down below. This bath bomb smells like a Christmas tree. If you are obsessed with Christmas and you like the smell of pine, I don't know what the scent is, but it smells like a Christmas tree. It smells like pine. And it was blue and sparkly. It's so good, and it turned the bath blue. And you get a little prize, which I don't know where mine is, but Mom got this one. Snowflake keychain. My favorite foundation ever is the Revlon Color Stay Makeup in normal to dry skin. This is a shade 110 Ivory, and this is like $5.99 I think at Target. It's not very big, but it's super cheap, so it's not like it's a pain in the butt to just read or get more foundation. But this stuff is so smooth. It's not very drying. Color is a little dark for me. Lasts all day. It says, I think it's 24-hour color. Don't think it would be 24-hour color, but it does last me all day. My second favorite foundation of all time, I actually just got this a couple months ago, is the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation in the shade Light 42 Neutral. This foundation is, it's so amazing. I usually apply this with my beauty blender. Same with the other foundation, just my beauty blender is kind of grubby right now. Beauty blender with both of these. This one is substantially thicker than that one, and it doesn't breathe very well. So I feel like this one does last me longer, and it covers up my acne. Like if I use this, I don't have to use concealer. Whereas if I use this, I do have to use a little bit either under my eyes or just a lot of redness. Whew, it covers up tattoos. So I love that. You can get that at Sephora. I believe it is, it's like $49 or $39. Like I said, I'll leave everything down below. My next favorite makeup product is the It Makes You Sculpted Contour Palette, Contour and Highlight. I usually just use these three top shades, or this bottom right shade is amazing. I like how it has multiple shades, so like if you're really light, you could get this. If you're really dark, you could get this too. Speaking of highlighter, I have two of my favorite highlighters. The first one is the Smashbox Trio Palette. It's the Spotlight Palette in Pearl, definitely a more subtle shade, and I usually just use this lighter one. I usually use these for inner corner or even as an eyeshadow. My second favorite highlighter at the moment is the NYX Chromatic Highlighter Illuminating Powder in the shade Twilight Tint. It's so bright. If you can't see it on camera very well, go to Ulta and swatch it because it's fantastic. They do have three different shades, and this is the most like dramatic shade. This is my favorite blush that I've been using. It is the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in the shade Baby Love, and it's just this really good mauve color, but it's more peachy, and I don't remember how much this is or if it's even still available because we did get this a while ago. Next is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade Blush, and this stuff is fantastic. Like, it is so smooth. It does get a little thick if you apply more than one coat, but it lasts a long time. Works very well. The second to last thing is the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara in, I think it's in black. I'm pretty sure it's black, but it has like a very skinny. This is more for if you want to do like a very simple makeup look that you can really get really close to your lash line. This last thing is the Original Formula Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is just like a setting powder. It has more of a tan tint to it, so it is a little dark for me, but I usually end up looking a little bit darker because eye bronze and all of that stuff. But that is it for beauty products and stuff. Now I'm just gonna move on to a couple different things that have nothing to do with beauty. First thing is this hat from Forever 21. This was a $10 hat, I believe. Oh, I'm putting it on wrong. We were in Forever 21 the other day, and this hat is so cute. It's pink camo, obviously, $10. You can't go wrong. It's a good fit. Moving on, and there it goes onto the ground. Next is this case for my phone. I have an iPhone 7 Plus, I think. Pretty sure it's an iPhone 7 Plus. And this case was on eBay. I believe I got it for like $3 or $2, something like that. This is my favorite case I have. I do have an OtterBox, and I do have another one from eBay, which was like 99 cents. I usually just use my OtterBox one with my pop socket. If you don't have a pop socket, they're a lifesaver. They work so good, and I barely drop my phone when I have one on. My very last monthly favorite is my hair. My hair is so amazing. I use the Argan Oil color something in the shade Hot Pink. So if you guys have been looking for a hot pink hair color, or even just a fun, funky hair color, that is at Sally's. It's $6.99 or $5.99 if you have the Sally Beauty Reward Card. Beauty Reward Card is so worth it. It's $5 to sign up, and then you get a coupon for $5 back to spend in store, which again, not sponsored. It sounds like all of this stuff is sponsored, but nothing is sponsored. I love Sally's because the hair dye is so good. I was using the Ion Color Brilliance for a while, but those colors just fade so fast, or it's very hit and miss if it is actually going to turn out how you think it's going to turn out. So I stopped using that, and now I'm using the Argan Oil hair color, which is also a semi-permanent, but as you can see, it's substantially brighter than the Ion Color Brilliance. I hope you guys enjoyed this monthly favorites. If you guys want to see more monthly favorites like this, or just beauty related stuff, let me know down below by liking this video or in a comment down below. There will be a little iCard up in the top left or right. I don't remember which corner it is. I think it's this one. I'm probably wrong. I don't remember. It's one of these corners. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one. So I have filmed this already, and I think I may have accidentally deleted the footage. So on November 24th, yeah, day after Thanksgiving, Bridget hurt her back. She tried to jump up into one of our chairs, and we don't really know what happened. All we know is that she fell on her tailbone area or her back legs and started screaming and screeching. So we picked her up and set her up on the table, and all she did was lean to the side. Like, we set her up and her back legs just did not want to support her. So she totally just crooked to one side. So we called around, and our vet was closed actually because it was a Saturday or a late Friday afternoon. It was pretty late, and so our vet was closed, so we had to go to a local 24-hour veterinary care, and we ended up going to one that's it's like 20 minutes away, and they were super nice. We came in, and the girl came out from behind the desk, and she just asked who it was, and we were like, it's Bridget, and we're like, we had just called, and we told her what happened, or at least what we thought happened, and they took her back, and so we waited in the waiting room area, and I filled out the paperwork for her. And basically what they did was they felt her, and they took x-rays and gave her 3 different medications. One was a pain medicine, a muscle relaxant, and steroids. She is still on the the pain med, which we are actually low battery. We are phasing out the pain med, and she's done with the methocard, which is a muscle relaxer, and we are easing out of the steroids. But yeah, we took her to our vet this last week, and he looked at it and he said that she seemed to be fine. She still seemed a little stiff, so we did end up keep getting a little more pain med to last a little bit longer. Friday. So 2 days ago we took her to our vet again as a follow-up, and he felt her back, and he said that she seems fine, and we told him that she seems to be acting a little more normal than usual. And whenever we actually went to the 24-hour vet, they took her paw and flipped it upside down, and usually when you do that to a dog, they immediately correct it because it's not supposed to be upside down and it doesn't feel right. And so they did that, and she didn't flip it back. So that's how we knew something was off, because usually she flips it immediately. She actually usually jumps away if you try to touch her face. She's like, no, no. So that was a little bit of a red flag. They basically told us she's either gonna get totally fine or it could get worse and she could become paralyzed. So far, she's not become paralyzed, which is a good sign. She will be done with the steroids around December 16th or 17th, something like that, and we are phasing out the pain med this weekend and seeing if it makes a difference, whether she has it or not, and if not, then we're going to phase her out. And then our veterinary said that they would just call and to check up and see how she's doing. So far she is doing better. This weekend is Saturday, Sunday, today's Friday. We are going to try to phase her out of the pain med and watch her really close. Basically now though, she's going to be on extreme watch. She can't jump up on furniture anymore. We have to put her down on the floor if she wants down. So Bridget's kind of become a little bit of a handicap, but we're totally fine with that. It's better than being paralyzed. So Bridget is doing better. If you guys follow me on social media, you know that I posted about it when it happened, asking for prayers and stuff, and so far she is doing so much better. She seems a little more normal. When we flip her foot upside down, she does correct it pretty quickly. She's not 100%, I'd say she's like 99.9% or 98% better. But yeah, I will update you guys more if she decreases or if she gets 100%. I'm thinking so far she's gonna be 100% better. Just pray for Bridget and just send us good wishes to make sure that she makes a full recovery. But yeah, just positive thoughts and all that good stuff. Just send it out there with your magic fingers. But yeah, so today is the 8th, and I have been setting up my excuse me, my Etsy account. I am gonna start selling some stuff on there. If you guys want me to give away the DIYs I do, I usually just put them in a bucket because like I have so many DIYs that I do. But yeah, just let me know if you guys want daily giveaways. And I surpassed 100 subscribers. We are at 111 subscribers right now. So I am going to be doing the giveaway in January, so after Christmas, after it's all done, mail people should be back to normal. But yeah, so if you're not already, hit the subscribe button so that you'll get notified whenever I upload the giveaway video. It's gonna be a pretty medium-sized giveaway. It's not gonna be like massive, like there's not gonna be a MacBook or anything. But yeah, let me know if you guys are excited for the giveaway. Comment down below. I know that we are on day 8 or 7 of Vlogmas. I think we're on day 8, or I filmed the day early, so we're right on track. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys are excited for the rest of Vlogmas. What did you guys put on your Christmas list? Comment that down below too. I love reading your guys' comments. But yeah, if you're not already, follow me on my social media. It's Chloe DIY01 everywhere. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying. Be sure to leave this video a thumbs up, go down below, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you guys tomorrow in the next Vlogmas video. Bye.